Have you ever had a perfect day? Everything going right. And then one comment from someone completely ruins it. Maybe your boss dismissed your idea in a meeting. Maybe a friend made a sarcastic joke that stung a little too hard. Or maybe you posted something online, and instead of support, you got silence. Or worse, criticism. And just like that, your mood is hijacked. Not by something you did, but by something someone else did. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You've been handing the remote control of your emotions to other people. And most of the time, you don't even realize it. What if you could take that remote back? Today, we're breaking down 7 psychology-backed ways to stop giving people power over your peace. These aren't just feel-good ideas. They're real mental shifts that actually work. Stick around. Number 5 might change the way you see every relationship in your life. Number 1. Stop trying to control the uncontrollable. Let's start with the biggest trap. Trying to control how other people behave. Think about it. How much energy do you spend wishing your coworker would stop being passive-aggressive? Or hoping your parent would finally understand your choices? That energy is wasted. Because no matter what you do, people will act according to their own beliefs, their own wounds, and their own agenda. Psychologists call this the illusion of control. We believe that if we just try hard enough, we can make people see things our way. But the research is clear. The only behavior you can reliably control is your own. So here's the shift. Instead of spending your energy trying to change them, spend it choosing how you respond. That one change saves more mental energy than you can imagine. Number 2. Let their reactions reveal them, not define you. When someone insults you, criticizes your work, or gives you the silent treatment, it feels personal. But here's what psychology tells us. People's reactions say far more about them than about you. A study from the University of Michigan found that individuals who frequently criticize others tend to score higher in narcissism and lower in emotional intelligence. In other words, their reaction is their mirror, not yours. So the next time someone reacts badly to your success, your boundaries, or simply your existence, let them. Let that reaction reveal who they are. And you keep walking forward. Number 3. Rewire your brain's alarm system. Here's what happens in your brain when someone upsets you. Your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, fires up instantly. It triggers a fight, flight, or freeze response. Your heart rate spikes. Your thoughts start racing. But here's the thing. Most of the time, there's no real danger. It's just a rude email, a dismissive comment, a raised eyebrow. The fix? Pause. Breathe. Take 6 seconds. That's all it takes for your prefrontal cortex, the rational part of your brain, to catch up and override the panic. 6 seconds between stimulus and response. That tiny gap is where your power lives. Number 4. Quit the approval addiction. Let's be real. We all care what others think. Everyone who says, "I don't care about opinions," is lying. At least a little. But there's a difference between valuing feedback and needing validation to feel worthy. When you rely on external approval, you're building your self-esteem on a foundation you don't control. One bad review, one rejected idea, one person's disapproval, and the whole thing collapses. The antidote? Internal validation. Ask yourself this. Did I do my best? Am I proud of my effort? If the answer is yes, that's enough. Other people's applause is a bonus, not a requirement. Number 5. Understand their frame without absorbing it. This one is a game changer, especially with family. Your father might seem emotionally distant. Your mother-in-law might come across as judgmental. But psychology teaches us something powerful. Everyone operates from their own frame of reference, shaped by their childhood, their culture, and their own unhealed wounds. Understanding someone's frame doesn't mean accepting bad behavior. It means you stop taking it personally. When you realize that your father's coldness isn't about you, it's about how he was raised, suddenly the sting fades. You can choose empathy without absorbing their pain. Number 6. Inspire change. Don't force it. You want your partner to eat healthier. You want your friend to stop complaining. You want your colleague to take their job seriously. Here's the problem. Telling people to change almost never works. Research shows that motivation is intrinsic. People change when they want to, not when you tell them to. So what actually works? Lead by example. Model the behavior. When your partner sees you cooking fresh meals and feeling more energized, they'll get curious. When your friend sees you setting boundaries and thriving, they'll notice. You don't need to lecture. You just need to live it. The best influence is silent. Number 7. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable asset. Because it is. Every time you replay an argument in your head, you're spending energy. Every time you stress about what someone might be thinking about you, you're spending energy. Every time you try to fix someone who didn't ask to be fixed, you're running on empty. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's survival. It's choosing to pour your limited energy into things that actually matter. Your health, your goals, your peace. So mute the notifications. Walk away from the argument that has no resolution. Let go of relationships that only drain you. Your energy is not unlimited. Spend it wisely. Here's the thing. You will never be able to control what other people say, think, or do. That's not your job. And honestly, that's not your burden to carry. Your only job is to decide how you respond. And that small shift changes everything. Letting go isn't about losing control. It's about gaining freedom. Start small. Pick one of these 7 shifts and try it this week. Notice what happens when you stop giving people the remote to your emotions. Notice how much lighter you feel. You've already taken the first step just by watching this video. Now go take the second one. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. I'll see you in the next one.